So by the next morning, I was already on edge. The sick animals, the Harris kids chanting around that plant, it all just sat heavy on my chest. But I still went outside because pretending nothing's wrong never made anything better. But the second I stepped into the yard, I felt it. That vibration, low, steady humming through the air like a bass speaker turned down low. I walked toward the back corner where the plant was sitting in its pot, and the closer I got, the stronger it felt. It wasn't just in my ears, but in my bones, like the ground itself was buzzing. I'm thinking, okay, what is it doing now? And that's when it started. At first, I thought I saw movement in the corner of my eye, just like a shadow slipping behind the shed. I turned quick, but nothing was there. Then I heard something, a whisper, hello, but no one was around. I took another step toward the plant, and the vibration shifted, higher, sharper, almost like it was tuning itself. And suddenly the whole yard felt off. The colors were too bright, the shadows were too dark. I could barely breathe. I was blinking hard trying to clear my eyes, but the world kept warping at the edges like heat waves rising off asphalt. Then I saw it, a figure standing by the fence, tall and still and dark, just watching me. My heart jumped into my throat, but when I blinked again, it was gone, just an empty yard. So I backed up like, nope, not today. But the plant kept humming, louder now, like it was reacting to me. And the vegetables were trembling, glowing, like they were breathing. It was horrible. So I turned to go back inside, and that's when shit really gets crazy. For a split second, the whole yard shifted. The grass looked gray and the sky was dim, and every house on the street looked abandoned. I gasped and grabbed the porch railing, and just like that, everything snapped back to normal. So I stood there shaking and staring at that plant, and I finally understood. It wasn't just making the animals sick. It wasn't just growing too fast. It was getting inside my head. And whatever frequency it was putting off, it wasn't meant for the animals. It was meant for people.